Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Cheers, David. The pitch is very dry and hard here today. Early on, it should be a good pitch for batting, but we'll start to see some variation. Desai, the new man in, but we'll start from the non-striker's end. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot should pick up a run.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots. Might look to go big again here.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Peters in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Nicely collected by the fielder.
The batting team are now on 15 for none.
Dug that out well. Lovely shot. Head over the ball, nice and compact. That'll be four.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Desai, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Went for the drive, but no connection.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
A little sloppy on that last delivery. Don't want to be giving away. It's the outside edge.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Played and missed. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the over. The batting team are now 30 for none.
Gorgeous cover drive, nothing to stop that.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, straight to the bowler though, no run. That's right off the meat of the bat. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Wagner, the fielder, to gather the defensive shot. Dug that out well. Onto that early, that could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder? That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
doesn't beat the infield.
Desai, watchful there and through to the keeper.
57 for none.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice, solid defensive shot.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 58 for none.
Rana coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far. Fielder collected that one off the spinner easily enough. Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Fielder gathers that one up. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 66 for none.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. How will he reply?
End of the over. The batting team are now on 72 for none.
End of the session, and I've really enjoyed the cricket delivered today. I'm off for a short break and a bar of chocolate. Kadir back into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Desai with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one no problem. And caught. Nice work by the fielder, reacted well and made that catch look easy.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Wow, that missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever. That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Welcome the new
Peters made a well-earned half-century in that first innings, got dismissed. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, great shot.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Waits for it, cracks it away, and looks to be 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Oh, super shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Straight to the fielder. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Times through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Desai was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. He hit that one hard. No need to run. Lovely compact form there.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Beautifully timed shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Great delivery, beat the outside edge.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
He'll be aiming full and straight. Drives it, wild shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Lovely shot, straight into the ground and through extra cover for 4 more. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Do they go full, do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
The batting team are now on 68 for none. Change of bowling, the fast bowler comes into the attack.
No, terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Can't get it through, straight to the fielder.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Went for the drive, but missed.
And another no ball. Seems to have forgotten where the crease is.
It's really all going horribly wrong for them. In a situation like this, the captain has to step in and help get the focus back. Precision, just a great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Bowler and slip cordon very confident. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
End of the over.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch, and admire.
Played and missed.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Well, don't even bother running.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Solid shot, going for 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
A boundary last delivery, is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate now? That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers, and no need for the fielders to chase that one.
End of the over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No point in chasing that one. It's racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Shot, lent into the ball, hit through the line, 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily. My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Perfectly timed.
End of the over. The batting
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Drives it into the covers. Looks like that's going all the way.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Rocks onto the back foot. That's just beautiful. Advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's gone straight to the fielder.
The batting team are now on 168 for none.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. He will be mighty pleased with that stroke. The fielders just watch that hook shot with a smile on their face.
Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park. Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
End of the over. The batting team are now 182 for none. Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the attack.
Nicely played, runs 1.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
End of the over. The batting team are now
Going with spin now.
186 for none.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply? That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Dug that out well. Onto that early. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Lovely shot, but found the fielder.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Good return back from the deep.
Cracking shot, overpitched and got what it deserved. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Outside edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball? Desai, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Caught the edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find. Misses everything. Fantastic effort. It was cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. That's right off the meat of the bat. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Wow, that missed the lot. Now then, massive shout. Nice, solid defensive shot. Opened the face of the bat really well. Through the infield, and that'll be 4 more.
Well, what a demonstration of high-class batting. 200 runs, just marvellous.
Well played, could be a quick single. Dug that out well.
End of the over. The batting team are now 250 for none.
Looking at the clock, this will be the final over of the day. Gone for it, but the batter hasn't timed that well and it's gone straight up. This might be gone. Tripathi with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all. Someone different now to bowl. That brings a different set of...